Now there are few slides on data. Two-wheeler industry, if you look at it, is growing at 4%. Scooter industry is growing at 8%. And if you look at it, TVS scooters are growing at 12%. This is the data right now which is shown here. Two-wheeler industry is growing at 4%, scooter industry is growing at 8%, and our scooter volume, TVS scooter volume, is growing at 12%. And category share of scooter is right now at 32%. 32 मतलब 100 गाड़ी जो बिकती है उसमें 32 scooters. So that's the way we look at it. Category share मतलब 32 is the number of scooters which get sold in the market. Now if you look at it, जो तीन segments हैं market में, one is commuter 110, scooters में जो तीन segment हैं, commuter 110, commuter 125 and sporty scooters. तो commuter 110 में normally you must have seen Jupiter है हमारा, Activa है. Commuter 125 में you have Jupiter 125 and lot of other competition brands. Then if you look at it, sporty में हमारा Ntorq है, competition का भी काफी products. So this is the three big segments in scooters. Out of that, we have Zest and Jupiter in commuter 110. We have a Jupiter 125 in commuter 125 segment, and in sporty scooters we have Ntorq. So if you look at it, commuter is the biggest segment in Gujarat. So 110 और 125 मिला के 80% है जिसमें business होता है. तो 5.1 lakh is the industry of scooters. उसमें 80% is commuter segment itself. And in Gujarat especially it's a huge segment. So if you look at it, TVS and scooter was growing at 12%. Jupiter is growing at 24% in the last CAGR in the last 10 years. That's the strength of the brand, and over 11 years, it has sold close to 6.5 million vehicles on the road. So that's something which we take pride of. You guys all have done a lot of work in establishing the brand in different markets, and that's where we are. And we are proud to have that 6.5 million, 65 lakh vehicle on the road. So Jupiter was launched in 2013. With every launch, we delivered the promise of Zyada. We said, we'll give you more than what is required. We always give you more. And that was our promise. So we always continue to maintain that. I show you what I meant by saying Zyada ka fayda. अगर आप देखेंगे 2013 में हमने launch किया, then which had more than 10 features in the product. It was far ahead of the market, far ahead of what consumer expected. We always wanted to keep delivering more than what customer wants. Then we launched Jupiter ZX. Then we launched Jupiter Millionaire, which was the first scooter with a disc brake. Then we launched Jupiter Classic. If you look at it, we launched Jupiter Grande. That was diamond cathode, which was first time used in scooters. LED lamps were used. Then we launched Jupiter Grande Bluetooth edition again. Then we launched Jupiter 125 edition. And 125 was the first product which we launched with 2 helmet space. There was no product which had 2 helmet space. Then we launched Smart Connect, which is only there with us in 110cc. And then we launched it in 125. We first launched the Smart Connect with Ntorq. Then we launched Classic Refresh. Then we launched Jupiter 125 Smart Connect. So there's a lot of work which we did in the market. Every year we gave a new variant into the market, and we made sure that it was far ahead of the competition, and also what customer wanted. We wanted to always delight the customer by giving more. So let me explain that to you. The short AV, please.
That was fueled by India's obsession with law. The year 2013 marked the beginning of a glorious journey. Within just TVS Jupiter becomes the most awarded scooter ever. And the crowning glory of 2014, the launch of Scooter of the Year Special Edition. No scooter has reached the 5 lakh mark this fast. And the best part, the number 2 scooter brand in India. As the brand grew, the iconic Ahmedabad took the hot seat. We celebrate the 10 lakh mark with the Million Hour Edition. A man with a timeless attitude needs a timeless ride. The Jupiter Classic Edition. As always, the first to launch a Bluetooth-enabled scooter, the Jupiter Grande Edition. 2021 gets bigger, better, and more powerful with the launch of TVS Jupiter 125. With first-in-segment features like double ribbon space, front full fill, we've redefined the scooter industry. TVS Jupiter gets best-in-class connectivity with TVS Smart Connect. 5 million happy riders now take the road on with a TVS Jupiter, fastest to reach this landmark. TVS Jupiter redefines smart with TVS Jupiter 125 SXC. TVS Jupiter achieves unprecedented growth. For us at TVS, Jupiter is not just a scooter, it's in motion. And next decade will be all about reimagining more, creating more, innovating more, pioneering more. Here's to the next decade of being more.
India is progressing faster. The customers are also progressing. That's very important, you should understand. And that's for them we need to keep making products which are very important to the progression. And we need to match it, or we have to be ahead of what the customer requires. Hence, let's understand this TG a little more better. Who is our target audience? If you look at it demographic wise, we see them every day. He's an everyday man. We see them all around us. He's a 30 to 45-year-old, married, middle class, and self-employed. He is trader, sergeant. We see a lot of them all around us. Their mindset is they have strong family values, and they are progressive, ambitious, and they value community approval. What do they want? They always want a smart upgrade. They want value. They want everything which is the best, and they want it to themselves. Best of mileage, best of power, best of pickup is what they want, and they want a premium vehicle also. Personality is very simple, grounded, down to earth, self-assured, and they would like to have good connections around them. They have conviction of what they can do by themselves. That's very, very important. Okay. Now, if you look at their lifestyle is changing, what they have progressed in life, their lifestyle is changing, their life stage is changing. If you look at it, they will be always on e-commerce platforms, they will be using GPay, ePay, whatever the digital platform is what they use. These are gradual but significant markers of progress for people around them. And that's very important that we as company notice that they are growing, their PG is progressing, and we also go ahead and give them products which they require. So if you look at it, they were always more involved. They were hardworking. They worked for their family, their relatives, their friends, the society. They wanted to keep everybody around them happy, and they used to do a lot of hard work. But now, if you look at that TG over a period of time, has become a little evolved. He does not only does a lot of hard work, but he wants to spend some time for himself. He would also like to nurture his ambitions. He would also like to have self goals, and he would like to take a small vacation, for example. These are also his requirements, and that's something which we understand from this new TG, and we would like to give them something which gives them that aspiration to be on that product. So if you look at his work, previously it was a lot of hard work. Now it is hard work and smart work. He loves doing it for his family. It is not only about family, but says something for myself, is what his values, attitudes and beliefs are. If you look at, he's a modern man of substance. He's grounded, he's responsible provider. As I told you, he is progressive, he is intelligent, and he loves doing more for himself as well as his family. So, What was before? पहले ये PG क्या था and what is now? He was grounded. He is now grounded plus confident of himself. He was a family provider. He is a family provider, but also wants to take some time out for himself. He was always cautious, but now he takes some calculated risks also. He was practical, but he is practical and ambitious. He had always needed societal approval. लोग क्या सोचेंगे? That's something which was very critical. But now, लोग क्या सोचेंगे is also a factor. But also he decides, I can take the decision. I have matured. I have reached to a life stage where I can take my decisions. So this is the customer which we are talking about for whom we made this product. So can I have the TJAV please?
TVS Jupiter. Power your progress.
This is the new Jupiter. Would you like to know more about the features of this product? Yes? Okay. Can we have the product area please?